What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Jake Gutta in the building. We're gonna check some people out today. So hold on, let me pull up my list here. I did put the list on my phone so that this time I don't lose it. Alright, so let's check this out. Let's see if we can find this guy. Looks like his name's Flarix. We need to delete somebody, so let's get somebody off my friends list. Let's do, okay, access date. I don't know who this guy is. Alright, so we'll take him off. We'll just do one at a time. Okay, this guy said that he sent me a friend request today. flarix, there he goes right there. Alright, so let's check him out first. He's been on the list for a while here. I did lose my list, and sorry I didn't have time to get to you. Sorry, I probably should have did this beforehand, before starting to record. I should have found him. Okay. Fucking terrible at finding people. Seeing heroes and finding people is not my strong side. Alright, here we go, right here. Alright, so we're gonna check out your boy right here. Now, he did say that he is free to play, I believe. And he's only been playing for 100 and some odd days. So let's check him out. First off, let's check out his 5-star heroes. He does have 2, 4, 6, 7. So he's got 7 5-star heroes, which is not bad for being 100, and I think he said he was like 130 days in. So that's not bad at all. He does have a collection of heroes here. So let's start off with his heroes that he needs to obtain. Let me see where he's at as far as recruitment wise. Now, it looks like he did get to Bear Man's Land. Because I am saying Jin here, so that's good. So he hasn't made it up the ladder yet. He did get Rab off, which is a plus. He did max out his 3rd skill, which is awesome. So you definitely need to get his soul gear. Put that on your priority list. Let's see here. He does have Moo. Okay, make sure you start spending your ancient coins on Moo. Don't bounce around. I see that you got Unknown here. You are going to need Unknown also, but this early in the game, Moo's going to be way more beneficial for you than Unknown. So stop skilling Unknown immediately and start getting Moo here. So get her 5-starred. Put her on your #1 priority list. Get her skills up. Do her 3rd and then her 2nd. Get her skilled like ASAP, because she's gonna help you through the tower tremendously. So you need to make sure that you get her. You do have Jin, which is a plus. So start working on farming her every day. You do have Chinny here. Make sure next time when the Lost Islands comes around, you do end up maxing her. I don't see Nirvana on here, so make sure that you put him on your priority list of lost heroes to acquire. Now, you do have Moss here. He is a beast, dude. Especially in the Tower of Dawn, you need to start focusing on leveling this guy and getting his skilled. Get him skilled like ASAP. So put him on your priority list of people to skill every single day. He is a must hero if you want to clear the tower. So make sure that you get up on him. You do have Jax here. Okay, so you went about that right. Okay, so you're looking fantastic there. Definitely finish maxing him. He'll help you get through the tower. You do have Valk. Okay, good job. So you have been skilling her accordingly. So you almost got that 2nd max there. So then you can start working on the 3rd. Fantastic tank. I like her a lot in the Tower of Dawn. I like her just all around general use in the game. She is fantastic. Now it does look like you were around for Kret, and you did get him max, so that is fucking fantastic. Kret is amazing, so I'm with you there. You do have Rage. Oh wow, nice. You got a maxed Rage. He's good. Let me see if you got any other blue heroes. You probably didn't since you got Rage Max there. Okay, next put Towel on your agenda. She's going to help you get through that tower. So get her. You can get her jeans one time and she'll be fucking awesome. Now, let's look. Now, I know from the tower you got some perfect jeans coming. I don't really see any hero perfect jean worthy of your time. I would save them for Lena when you get her. Just stockpile the shit out of them. Don't spend them on anybody. Don't spend them on none of the blue heroes. Nobody. So just save them for when you get Lena. She will help you get through the tower. So our whole goal, with you especially being early on in the stage, is to get you through that Tower of Dawn hard. And we need to get you through that ASAP. So to get through hard, you are going to need a healer. So Moss, you need to definitely start focusing on that, man. And Moo would be in your main party. So with both of their healing powers combined is gonna do the damn thing. Now I do see that you have Dolores. Dolores, he's definitely worth bringing along. Upgrade him to a 3-star so you can unlock his passive. This gold is gonna save your ass, man. So use him on the gold farming days. Get his soul gear. This should be the next person's soul gear that you get since you're early on like this. Get his wings. His wings add to the gold because you want to get gold to make sure that we can upgrade your equipment. Let's check out your equipment. Okay, you're doing pretty damn solid there. Alright, so let's look at his build here that you got going on here. Okay, so you got 40k attack, which is fucking sweet and lovely as a free-to-play player. Crit rate's extremely low. I don't like to see that. Your defense is good. Yeah, see this attack right here? This attack by increasing the attack by 235. You need to turn that into a crit. And, I mean, personally, I would just turn that one into a crit for now. Leave the 2 defenses. You gotta take these swords off him. So take all 3 of these swords off him and go somewhere else with those. This one you can leave since it does add the attack. And it's helping you get your attack up there. You need to replace all 3 of these swords with bows. I like how you chose the platinums because they can be transcended. So you're good there. Let's see here. You do have the necklace for the mastery. You have another necklace. 3 necklaces. Okay. You need to drop these necklaces here. Drop the 5-star one. Maybe go for a brooch. Keep this one since it's a platinum one. If you do have a 5-star necklace, that would be more ideal for the situation, but you don't need all of these necklaces. Yeah, drop those for brooches when you do get a chance. So drop 2 of them for brooches, and you'll be good to go there. Put 3 bows and drop those 3 swords. You'll be good there. This right here is dodge, so you don't want this piece on him. That's hurting his armor. I do know that this is a dodge too, but let's see, where's your dodge at? See, your dodge is at 18%, so you definitely want to take this off of him and put a piece of armor on him. And yeah, you need to get Dolores going so you can farm up your gold and get your equipment up there ASAP. So all in all, you're not looking bad. So those are my recommendations for him. I did do a potential video on what potentials that you need for your gear. So make sure that you check that out. Work on your potentials here. You can waste some on some of these swords. If they're platinum, then it's worth it. You know, but since you're early on in the game like this, like if this is the best armor that you have, see, look, your potentials are fine on that. I do see that you rolled that. You did roll that, so you're good there. You can upgrade those, not a big deal, so you will be okay. Let's check out Muzaka here. You got 31k attack, 22% crit rate, 57% defense. Alright, I know that this HP is a pink one, but you need to drop that. You need to drop that and put a defense. Drop the MP also and put a defense. If Muzaka's going to be your tank, you want him to survive. Yeah, you got the same problem going on here too. I knew that Muzaka's your tank, but you definitely want to build him with as high crit as possible. So I do see that you do have the bow here. I would lock in the damage and the attack, which is OP as shit, and roll that bitch until you get crit damage, lock it in, and settle for whatever crit rate that you get. That will be good on that. Now, since you are running the bow here, you got the bow and the boot. You don't want to run this right here because his defense is hurting a lot. I know that it activates if he's the last man standing, but this right here, if you do have the diamonds for this right here, if you want to run this set on Muzaka, it is totally fine, but you need to take your diamonds and convert this into a gun. So convert that into a gun, and then you can run it, because the gun is a bow, so you can run that, and then you can put a piece of armor there. If you're going to be using Muzaka as a tank, then he needs to be tanky as shit. This one boot you can get away with, because I do like Muzaka with the extra movement. I do like this board assassin. Once you complete it, that'll be awesome for you. So yeah, so put a bow here, put a bow here, put a bow here, and put a bow here. So, and convert this into the gun, and then upgrade it, and you're gonna be good to go as far as Muzaka goes there. Alright, let's check out Valk here. Are you using her? Okay, you got 23k attack. Damn, is that 8.7% crit rate? Oh man. 57% defense, which is good. You do have the aggro set, which is fucking awesome. If somebody's gonna take the aggro set, I do like her to have the aggro set. This Tiger Tribe set is a good set on her also. But with this right here, you don't really need the increase in dodge by 1500. That's not really going to be too valuable to you. Her dodge is not going to be that high. I would replace this with a piece of armor for sure. I mean, if this is all that you have, I mean, that's cool. You can leave that on her. But replace this sword with a bow, this mace with a bow, this with a bow. She does have pretty serious mastery problems, so your two necklaces. What, you got the necklace here. Is this a necklace? No. And no. Okay. You might want to put one more necklace on her. So, you can put one more necklace on her. The rest brooches is fine. So, I like her build there. Just put those swords on there. Get rid of this right here. This shield. You got to put something else. You got to put some armor on her. You want her to be as tanky as shit. So, everybody's going to be drawn towards her. So, especially in the tower, if this is going to be your main tank as far as somebody that you want taking damage, which is cool, you have to get rid of this shield here. Make sure that you put some armor right there. And I would take this off, truthfully. I mean, don't take it off if you ain't got nothing better, like if you don't got no plus 10 armor as of right now, but I would take that off and I would put the armor. So put that on your things to do. Yeah, that's not a bad piece right there. So just upgrade all that. The necklace, the extra necklace is not too important right now. I mean, you just want her to survive. So definitely get that handled. What do you got going on here? You can leave one of the HP ones for now, but definitely get the rest of them to say defense. So work on that also, and I think that you'll be okay. We need to get her HP up a little bit higher. So start focusing on your 5-star gear there. Alright, Rask. Oh shit, you is using Rask. Alright, she's got 30k attack, 17% crit. I'm seeing a pattern here. It looks like you're not really focusing on crit. Now let's break that down. When your hero does like a crit hit, that's when they're doing their maximum amount of damage. The crit multiplier is the biggest multiplier in the game. So you definitely want to focus on that and get your crit going. So you want to get your crit rate as high as possible. Okay, interesting build. I would take this this set off right here. Take the Devil's Knight set off and put that on crit. Yep, put that on crit. And then put the rest bows. Crit's gonna do a lot better with that set. He's gonna survive a lot more. So take that off and put that on crit. I just don't really like Rask. You do have the extra Born Assassin. I see that you're running the 2-piece. The 3-piece is where it's at because you get the extra crit on there also. So the crit rate by 800 is really going to increase your crit by quite a lot actually. So let's see if you got one somewhere else. Let me just look at all your gear on your hero so we can get an idea. Okay, so I think that that's pretty much going to be it because all the rest of the people are pretty low starred. Alright, so judging from the gear that you do have, you can make Krut your main priority damage dealer. Like, he's going to be your person who's going to be doing all the damage. I would definitely make him the most tankiest by putting the Devil's Knight set on him. It's going to boost his attack up tremendously. So I think that'll add like an extra with all the multipliers and stuff. I think that'll bring you up to like 45k attack, which will be good. And then start working on his crit rate. So his defense with that set's going to help him live a lot too. So I would drop all of these and just put crit rate if you're going to take that role. I think that he'll be good then, and then put the bows on him and stuff. Now Rask, I'm not really too sold on her because she does have MP problems as far as casting her her skill. You do have an MP right here, so maybe you could just put one more MP. If you do want to continue to use Rask, that's cool. Put another MP on there besides that attack, and see if that will bring her MP up enough to where you can at least use her second multiple times. Yeah, so take that set off her, put that on Krut. I do like the chocolate set, so it is not bad at all. You must not have her whole set there. So all in all, I like her build, but you need to work on her crit rate. Let me see here, because I would probably I would probably take off some of her gear and put it on Rage here. Let me see what you got going on with Rage. So you went with all bows on Rage, so you did a good job there. I would take off her Born Assassin set, and I would put it on Rage here. And what else did she have that you can take off? He's got something better. I mean, if you have... I would almost like to see you put the full chocolate set on Rage over this over this set right here. Yeah, I would definitely like to see that. What's your crit at? Oh, never mind. You got 91% crit? Okay. So I'll definitely unlock that last slot there and get you another crit, and you should have damn near almost perfect crit. I would still buy the extra piece to the chocolate set if you do have it, and I would go with the full chocolate set on him to help bring up his crit, and put the Born Assassin on him, and you're good. Reroll your gear and stuff. So those would be your two main damage heroes right there. Then you'll have Valk as your tank or Muzaka, and then you need a healer. So the ideal party for you that I would like to see is for you to clear the tower would be to bring Krut, to bring Rage, to bring either Valkyrie or Muzaka, whichever one that you pick and you decide to go with that day. And then I would like for you to get Mu in there, start working on her, and then work on Maz here, because you need to work on keeping your heroes alive in the tower. So that would be good for you. Jax is awesome too. So even if you wanted to just throw in Jax, now Jax on the boss battles on normal mode is a fucking beast. So if you want to throw some of your gear on Jax here and get him going, I'd rather see you use Jax as a tank because of his third skill. I don't think anybody in normal mode has defense against this. He takes additional damage 19.4% of enemies max HP. So as max HP, he's taking an extra 19% every time that he attacks. So that's the kicker right there. So that makes boss battles go a lot quicker. So yeah, I would go with Krut, Jax, Rage, Mu, and Moss there. So start working on those three characters, get their gear up to date, and make it happen. So anyways, all in all, as far as your progress goes, you're looking pretty good. There is quite a few heroes that you do have to obtain. I'm sure that you know that. You're to the point to where you can get Bearman, so start focusing on Bearman. Get him recruited, get him skilled, so that'll be a good hero for you. Lily, of course, you need to, I think you're already past that. I think he's in... Is he in Foos? I don't know where the fuck he's at. But I know that you're past that area, so definitely get him, farm him up, and make that happen. You do need Lilith. You do need Lee. So you need to get those people ASAP. But all in all, you're looking pretty good. So you're to the point to where you can get Dom too. So yeah, go ahead and make sure you get Dom. Get Dom also when you do run across her. You don't really need Dom because you do have Rage fully maxed here. So I think that you're doing pretty good. So for the amount of time that you have invested in the game, you're looking pretty on point. Drop Kai out of your party here. Stop using him. Okay, it looks like you have. So yeah, just drop Kai. He's a waste of time. Yeah, so you're looking pretty good. Did you get her skilled? Almost. Now her, I don't really feel like she's worth the perfect genes. As far as damage output wise, I feel like Chinny will just outdo her. But she is nice in the tower because her, what is it, her second skill drops the defense. So that drop in defense actually works pretty well. So I still wouldn't use perfect genes on her. I think you have her at a high enough level from where you're at right now. So definitely focus on those things, and I think you're going to be alright. Anyways, it's your boy, Jake Gutta, in the building. Holla at your boy.